Why You Won't Need a Job by 2040 and Banks Already Know It by Julia McCoy. I'm not gonna cap. I'm really curious what she's gonna say in this video, bro. Like,
2030, 2035, 2040. These three dates will completely transform how you make money forever. I'm about to share something so revolutionary that even economic experts are struggling to wrap their heads around it. Huge credit to Dave Shapiro as the creator of the model and standard for this new economy. I believe in him, his studies, and his work so much. I've paired up to help bring this to the world and tell the population what's coming. Listen, real talk for a moment. I believe that what's coming could be our greatest age of abundance. And wouldn't it be amazing to get out of the broken era we're in, where, thanks to the Industrial Revolution, we've lost all healthy notions of tribal connected living. Our kids are raised in prison-like, institutionalized settings, learning nearly obsolete facts for 8 hours a day away from their parents. And over 70%, a billion adults are unhappy at work. But just like any birth, there will be blood. It's our goal to make that transition as seamless as possible and bring an era of real joy and abundance. I believe we actually can. I believe we have a real shot. This isn't sci-fi speculation. This is about what's coming in the next 1.5 decades. And what I'm about to explain has finance professionals, policymakers, and tech leaders completely rethinking everything they thought they knew about wealth. Let me be crystal clear about what's happening. Wages are going away, not for everyone, not all at once, but they are steadily evaporating as AI, robots, and autonomous systems get better at everything. They don't sleep. They don't strike, they don't get bored, and they're coming for your job faster than anyone is willing to admit. Hey, if we haven't met, I'm the digital avatar of the one and only Julia McCoy while she's busy changing the world and organization. To book your free consultation, go to firstmovers.ai or join our online school at firstmovers.ai/labs. Now we're looking at a completely new economic reality, and here's what you need to understand. Every dollar in your household budget comes from exactly one of three sources. 1, wages, trading time for money. 2, transfers, government benefits. 3, property income, ownership of assets. If wages are disappearing and we don't want to build a society totally dependent on government handouts, then there's only one option left. Property income. That's it. That's the model. There are no other sources. This is what Dave Shapiro and other experts are calling post-labor economics, a system where you earn money through ownership, not work. And it's accelerating faster than anyone predicted. Leading economists and futurists are saying they've never seen anything like this. Not during the Industrial Revolution, not during the rise of the internet. This is different. Now, you're probably wondering, why would corporations, landowners, or tech platforms ever agree to share ownership? The answer isn't charity, it's survival. Without aggregate consumer demand, there is no economy. If consumers are broke, they stop spending. If they stop spending, companies stop earning. You can't sell Teslas or iPhones to a nation of bankrupts. The entire system collapses under the weight of its own asymmetry. This is pure
that was a good point. Who the fuck gonna buy an iPhone if they can't afford an iPhone?
economic self-preservation. And here's the three-part revolution that's making it possible. First, we've cracked the code on distributed ownership. Technology now allows us to track, divide, and distribute fractional ownership of virtually anything of value, from land to data to corporations to carbon credits. Second, we've perfected passive accumulation systems. These aren't investments you have to manage. They compound automatically through your regular bank account. Third, and this is the game changer, we've created stackable income streams. Each one might seem small, but together they create an economic foundation that could make traditional employment optional. Let's look at what happens at age 18 in the year 2040. A person with no job, no college degree, and no inheritance opens a basic bank account. That's it. From there, they automatically qualify for 16 different income streams, all property-based, not charity, not UBI, not wages. By age 23, they've accumulated tens of thousands in ownership. By age 33, they're making more from passive dividends than most people earn working full-time today. This is not fantasy, this is math. Let me walk you through exactly how this works with real examples that exist today. One membership foundation.
I'm about to say because this sounds good, but I want to like know how like this really gonna like play out. You feel me?
Dividends through credit unions, already paying out millions to members just for having accounts. 2.
Facts.
Patron equity kickers, companies giving you ownership with each purchase, like REI's member dividends, but automated and broader. 3. Employee stock ownership plans.
Yeah.
Companies like Publix already give workers ownership automatically.
Yeah, I've seen
4. Multi-stakeholder co-op patronage. Think of it like getting paid to shop, but with compounding growth. 5. Community land trust rebates, distributing rising land values back to residents. 6. Carbon and ecosystem royalties, receiving payments for environmental benefits on land in your region. 7. Personal data royalties, getting paid when your anonymized data helps train AI. 8. Compute.
Nigga, I don't even know if I want that payment, bitch. Don't use my shit. Don't use my information to fucking help AI, bro. Fuck that. I don't want to get paid for that shit. But if y'all gonna do it regardless of what the fuck I say, then shit, I might as well get a little bit of bread off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Spectrum co-op royalties, earning from your community's digital infrastructure. 9. Network state token units, online participation that creates real economic value. 10. Qualified ownership dividends, tax incentives for corporations to distribute wealth directly to citizens. 11. Community equity contribution shares, a modern way for companies to distribute ownership broadly. 12. Sector royalty funds, whole industries contributing to citizen dividends. 13. Community endowment funds, capturing local economic growth for resident benefits. 14. State wealth funds, like Alaska's permanent fund, but for every state and bigger. 15. Dividend match credits, government programs that accelerate ownership for everyone. 16. Dividend insurance, making these income streams reliable and protected. The crazy thing? Every single one of these is already working somewhere in America right now. They just haven't been combined and systematized until now. And here's the genius part. The entire system runs through your bank. Banks are already doing 80% of what this system requires. They handle verification, cash flow, dividend distribution, tax reporting, and inheritance. They have regulatory supervision. They have public trust. They have apps. In the 20th century, your employer was your primary connection to the economy. In the 21st century, it's your bank. Every property stream we're talking about, whether from a solar co-op, a data union, a community fund, or a sovereign dividend, lands directly in your existing bank account. No new apps, no crypto wallets, no friction. Our models show that if you start with just $1,200 a month in UBI plus about $3,000 a year in property income at age 18, you could have a 6-figure passive income by your mid-30s. No day trading, no hustle culture, no spreadsheets. This isn't some utopian fantasy. It's an economic substrate for a post-labor world. It doesn't rely on altruism or revolution. It simply reroutes what's already happening in.
Let's see, I'm in my 20s right now, right? That's 2025. So by 2040, I'll be in my I'll be 30 to 40 years old. You feel me? Shit, I still got a lot of life at that point, nigga. Okay, nigga, shit, nigga, get me hyped then. You know what I'm saying? I'm be an old ass nigga with mad money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop.
Fragments into a composable, bank-cleared framework that makes ownership accessible to.
Shit, nigga, it might be aliens down this bitch by 2040 though, nigga. I mean, it's already aliens on this bitch now, but I mean like publicly, it might be aliens on this bitch by 2040, nigga. Who the fuck know, nigga? The way that life changing, bro. We don't know what the fuck about to happen.
To everyone. What we're witnessing is a steady mechanical handoff. Wages to property, labor to ownership, scarcity to sovereignty. And the best part, you don't need to wait for some government revolution. This is happening now, piece by piece, through regional credit unions, money center banks, community land trusts, and digital cooperatives. Major banks, credit unions, and financial institutions are already developing these systems. The technical infrastructure already exists. FedNow and RTP already handle instant payments. Banks already publish data feeds for account aggregation. All that's missing is awareness and coordination. That's why I'm making this video. I believe the future will be owned by those brave enough to be first movers, the ones willing to understand these systems and position themselves at the forefront. This isn't charity. It's not welfare, it's property, earned by being a stakeholder in systems that were previously extractive and opaque. And you're about to live through the biggest shift in wealth creation since the invention of currency itself. I'd love for you to hit subscribe so my digital clone can
Guess
keep
what?
you ahead.
I was just about to. On me, bro, I was just about to subscribe, bro. I already seen a couple of her videos, bro. This girl, I kind of want to stay tapped in what the fuck she talk about. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm not gonna act like I understood everything inside this video. I understood enough to understand that what she said might really be a possibility. So, yeah, bro, I'm ending the video right there. I love you all. Catch you in my next video. Peace. The freak out.